Okay, so I'm back on Windows 10, and if you can see the Steam overlay frame rate counter, then you'll notice that it's running at 60 frames per second. The reason why I've done that is because I've noticed whilst playing the game for a little bit longer, there's a few sections where, or I don't know if it's specific sections or whether it's just whilst playing the game or whatever, but it auto-saves quite a bit, and during those auto-save segments or sections, the game actually starts to stutter. Now, this is a prominent thing because there's several people in the Steam forums also complaining about it. There was one user that mentioned to... I'm still going to do this. Oops. Yeah, I've restarted the game because I got a little bit further. And, yeah. I'm not really going to give away anything, but yeah, I had to restart the game because obviously if I'm past the story sections where I'm up to, it's not really that good. But yeah, if you haven't seen my video in relation to this game's performance on both Windows 7 and Windows 10, then I strongly recommend you go ahead and do that. But yeah, I enabled VSync, so the game's running at 60 frames per second constantly whilst recording in 1080p, 60 frames per second. Because if I was doing that before, I found that the game, when the game stuttered whilst it was saving, it would actually stutter quite a lot more than it does now. Like when it saves now, it's getting a drop of about 4 to 3 frames, so it's not actually that bad. Before, if I didn't have VSync on, it would drop from about 110, 98 frames per second, something like that, all the way down to 53 frames per second. Sometimes, not all the time, but it was getting to the point where it was really, really frustrating and quite annoying. So yeah, I've enabled VSync. Oh, and also I've switched to using DX. Sorry. I'll tell you why in a sec.
Hallucination become truth. The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high, by the cam and the U-joint blessed be, there she lies, the Magnum Opus.
It's like barely a car.
There she is.
This ain't a car.
Yeah.
It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See, here, divine meets tri-shaft and a symbiosis of faith.
Symbiosis of faith.
You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog, huh?
Whammy turbo high dog.
Torture tested, technically upgraded with Chumbucket overdrive. Coils, and springs, shocks, and links too.
It's gotta be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
It's gotta be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
First, her beautificial body.
Beautificial.
Yes.
Sorry if you can hear me playing with my beard. I got some like long ass neck hairs and they're really pissing me off. I gotta shorten them. Alright. See, I don't know if you noticed that, but when it saved it was like 58 frames per second. So yeah, this is how I'm going to be playing the game. It actually runs pretty smoothly with VSync on. It does add a bit of mouse deceleration, I think. It's either deceleration or acceleration. It doesn't make the movement of the mouse faster. It makes it like slower. So I'm assuming that's what deceleration is. But yeah, runs so much better now. Fuel cans. Okay. Hold to pick up. Empty. Ooh, bit of scrap. More scrap. See, this is what I was talking about before. Like when you pick up scrap,
along with anything of use.
There's fuel all around. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, like every bit of scrap in this game is just called scrap, or any of the loot is just called scrap. Not a fan of that idea at all, because in a game like this, I would expect to be able to find that sort of stuff, like finding like wheels or bumpers and stuff like that. I think that would actually make more sense than just, oh, you're finding scraps, sir. You know? But I still can't get over this bit. Like, when you kill people, you can only loot specific people or specific amounts of people. You can't just loot every single one of them. That just annoys me. Ooh, hello. See, there's some... I don't know what the fuck that is. But whatever, but yeah. Just still called scrap.
Full can.
And these cans just apparently want to appear out of nowhere. Refuel. Hold F. Why not? I do like this mechanic though, like you actually have to find fuel and stuff like that to keep your car running. I do like that idea. But the way that they just appear like that, it just doesn't really make much sense. Wait, what? F? Holding F before filled up my car. But then I have to hold E to store the... What? And R to get inside the vehicle again. Who the fuck made these controls? That... I don't like when developers add like multiple functions for the same key, but like in this situation I would just say fuck it, just make E the accept key or pick up things, you know? But nope, there's R and E apparently. They want two forms of accepting things or picking things up, because that totally makes sense, right? Yeah mate, makes sense.
Nobody around. Their gate unguarded. The gasoline saint. One blast should split it wide open.
Okay, so how exactly do you want me to do this?
So let's make this one count.
Do you want me to throw it in there? Wah! Ignite. Nope. Oh, okay, so you just want me to ignite it, then put it... Okay, whatever.
Exaltation.
Yep.
Cracked open.
Fair enough. Not too sure how that hit me, but yep.
Wardens of this place, murder on sight.
Graveyard. I'm sure they wouldn't be able to hear me. Like,
Don't like strangers.
in a cavern thing like this, or canyon I think it would be called, right? Wouldn't they... Oh. Don't canyons like echo when you're driving in them? I'm pretty sure that's what happens, right? Like it sort of acts like a cave, or it echoes. And if that's the case, why the fuck isn't it happening now? Ooh. This car has really weird handling. Like you do a sharp turn, but then when you want to turn back, it takes a little while. Interesting. Good. Driving pretty slowly right now. Come on, mate. Pick up your speed. There we go. Picking up speed now. Whoa. Whoop. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, fuck. Whoa. My car is on fire, bruh. Can you heal it?
Get out there and fix it.
Ooh, ooh. That's all I need him to do. Oh, come on! Oh, really? I crash again and then it's fucking on fire. What? He put the fucking extinguisher in his pocket. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Why not?
There! Our prize, right for the taking!
Why is there nobody here?
Only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels.
Okay.
Get
And how the
car
fuck
and
did you
place
know
down.
that, sir?
I'll lower the body onto it.
I'll lower the body onto it. Ooh, hello, mate. What are you doing up there? Where'd you go? And how'd you get behind there? What? That looked like the guy was like right here. By that shadow, it looked like he went like this. Whoop. If that was the case, there's nothing here for him to fucking go through. So, oh, okay. Oh, scrap.
Maybe I could zip down this.
Maybe I could zip down this. Ugh. Why the fuck is the zipline making that weird noise? Like, ooh. Ugh. That skybox looks terrible, mate. Like, watch this video in 1080p. Like, that skybox looks fucking garbage. Not gonna lie.
Flashlight.
Hello, mate.
Handy.
Sure. Conveniently placed flashlight. Yep. Wait, did he just clip it onto his shirt? Okay, so the flashlight's just going to hang out. Why not? What is that red light? I don't know. Anyway. Hello, mate. Slow down, sir. Let's speak. Come on. Where'd he go?
Yes, there you are.
Like, where the fuck did he go? He was like right there.
World up there, in your hand. You got a choice to make. Which one shall be your prize? Choose. Get down here so we can escape with our skins.
Okay. So what's this one? Furnace, shovel face, wild hunt. Is that a Witcher reference? Death rattle, die roller. Okay. Don't really like the look of death rattle. Wild hunt, it doesn't look too bad, but let's go with shovel face. Yup. Now, I still have no fucking idea how to get the DLC, right? Like, the game just does not want to tell me how to get the DLC. And I don't know how the fuck that chain thing was working, because the middle bit with the actual chain on it wasn't spinning around. Hello, mate. You right there. You're a bit angry. Why are you fast, bitch? Drop your weapon. Fucking shiv. Where'd my shiv go? Apparently I can't use my shiv again. What the fuck's that bullshit? So apparently I have a knife, but I can't actually use it. What's the fucking point of giving me one? Oh, now I can use it because the game told me I can. Wow. If it was me, I'd just be using that fucking... Wait. It broke? It fucking broke. Wow. That's fucking pathetic. Chain strike. Huzzah. Ooh. Oh, what's the thing here? Another thing that I can only use it on one specific side. Wow. He built the car that quickly. I'm just not even going to say anything. Not even going to say anything. Let's just get the fuck out. It'd be so good if I had NOS. Wait, what? Where did I get 2 shotgun shells from? This game is just spitting shit. Okay, so I can aim, I can ram. Okay, let's try ram. Wait, what? When I aim, it slows down time. For an infinite amount of time, too. Wow. That's fucking garbage. That just makes the game incredibly fucking easy now. Wow. I don't like that. That's just fucking weird. So is the RAM, actually, because if I go in slow-mo and show you exactly what it's doing, suss this shit. The car just goes whoop without even turning. It just fucking legit turns. Okay. Ah, dickhead. Fuck you. Let's try that again and I'll actually look at the wheels this time. So if I aim, dodge that way. The wheels barely changed, but yet the fucking car full on just... I don't know. I'll just continue, I suppose. Story mission complete. Magnum Opus. Chumbucket calls it the Magnum Opus. It's not much of a car for now. No, it's not much of a car now, but it has potential. We found a body, but more work is needed before it's battle ready.